So here's me responding to a true racism and true xenophobia and true anti-Semitism, which is shown in this 1993 Jerry Springer show. Now, I don't know if these children are actors, but I have to give it to them. They're some of the best actors in the world, and they'll probably never get hired for a role again if they were actors because they did pretty good when it comes to acting when it came to this Jerry Springer show. Just like to remind people, Jerry Springer is Jewish, of course. He was a mayor over a very minority city, so this hits home very hard for him. Let's get into it.
I'm 11 years old.
I'm 12 years old.
And I'm 14. We believe that blacks are not equal to whites, and when the time comes, God will demand us to kill all Jews.
Oh, okay, so at least it's not vice versa, where they say we believe that Jews are not equal to whites, and when the time comes, we need to kill all the blacks. At least it's not like that. At least, but either way, it's disgusting. And the one in the middle, she's like a ginger. I mean, gingers were hated for years, and hell, I'm red. But of course, the one with the bucket with the I don't know what it's called, like a bucket cut. I originally thought he was a girl. Only the oldest one looked somewhat intimidating and masculine.
Listen to what you just heard. These are
Jerry Springer looked so young back then when he actually had dark hair.
vile words that did not come out of the mouth of some middle-aged bigot. They came out of the mouth of a
I would think he would say like a senior citizen because the stereotypic bigot is like the racist grandpa.
child. And so the question now is, how do we deal with it? Because we do have to deal with it. One day, these kids are going to grow up, and that poison is going to be spread. So how do we deal with it? Well, I thought we'd do something different here today. What I didn't want to do is just fill the audience with adults and then have the grown-ups.
This dude really likes moving his hands. Like, I noticed that. Anytime people are moving their hands, it's kind of a distraction to me. But,
talking to the kids and saying, kids, you got to straighten yourself out. You can't live like this. This is America. No, instead, what I thought we're going to do is today our audience is comprised almost exclusively of kids their own age. Kids talking to kids about the poison of America, which is racism.
how awkward would it be to be a white kid in that crowd? Just hearing the three make your people look so bad. Like, oh, it's gonna be so awkward.
Stay with us.
That's back then when they, what does it say, Walter J. This is before they had the whole Jerry little ad lib, like when you were. Gosh, this is so
14-year-old
90s.
Jennifer Christ and her sister, 11-year-old.
Her name is Christ? They're part of the Christ family? Are you kidding me? Christ wouldn't like this.
Amy. With them is the Thomas family, 14-year-old Nathan, 12-year-old Josh, and 9-year-old Sarah. They are racists. They say a race war is coming, and when God gives the word,
It's two families. Wow, I wonder how much they had to pay the adults to actually have their racist kids on here and ruin their future.
they will start.
I don't hope they're using fake names, but if they were smart enough to actually use fake names, then that would have been genius.
Killing Jews. Let me start off right
Because the Christ family seems a little bit too on point.
away. I am Jewish. My daughter is Jewish.
Ooh.
Are you saying to me that if given the chance, you would kill my daughter?
In a second.
Damn. So cold-blooded.
How Do you explain to me, and I'm going to be polite to you because of your age, and I'm figure that once in life, when you grow a little older, maybe you'll learn. But how do you go through life suggesting that you have the right to say to any human being that, one, you will kill them, or two, that you sitting here are better than any other person?
The Holy Bible.
Or you deserve to kill them. And this is what I'm talking about. The Christ family reference the Holy Bible.
In the Bible,
which has majority Jewish people in it.
Tells us that when Yahweh returns, that's what I call my God.
Oh, it's Christ. Okay, so it's not literally Christ. I'm gonna look her up later. But she even uses the term Yahweh. That's like the most Jewish title for God, Yahweh. And she want to kill all the Jews?
He's going to mark every Jew, and they shall be killed.
Oh,
John
wow.
8:44 states that they are from the devil's children.
And you listen
Synagogue of Satan.
to this and you buy that?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it says it right in the Bible. And if you read the Bible, then you can understand it.
Is this a girl or a boy?
That most people think you're wrong? Do they not know how to read the Bible and you do? How come you're right and everyone else in the world is wrong?
Because
did God come to you and say you're smarter than anybody else?
I hate when people question dump like people, because they go from like a hard question to like a mid question in a second when you just start question dumping people, or when you give people multiple questions, they just take the weakest question and then they call it a day.
No, but I go to Bible study every Sunday.
Are you the only person who does?
No, there's a lot of people that feel the same way as me.
100 million Christians go to Bible school, and they go to Bible school and they don't get the message you do?
It's Bible study, not Bible school.
Yeah, but they listen to the Judeo-Christianity.
Yeah.
And they listen to the Jews, which are the devils.
You're listening to this and you buy that. You're willing to go on national television here and tell everybody, because they see who you are, that if given the chance, you will go out and kill a Jew.
When my God comes back, I will.
Tell me how you feel about... How do you...
Damn, look so cold-hearted, so mean.
...feel about Jews?
I don't actually hate them. I hate the religion. And I believe...
But you're not killing the religion, you're killing the religious.
And I believe that they are the devil's daughters and sons. Or, yeah.
Mm.
What do you think about blacks?
There's nothing wrong with them, but you should race mix.
But you wouldn't kill them?
No.
Kill Jews?
You just send them back to Africa.
Yeah.
How can I go back to a place I've never been to? I've never been to Africa, so you can't send me back.
That's where he came from.
But you all brung us here.
No.
And to be fair, like, they were too young to actually bring, like, Africans there. I know that she's talking about white people, but it's as wrong to say you all brung us here as it is wrong to say, like, go back to Africa. Because these are people's ancestors.
The Jews brought you here. The Jews brought you here. White Christians had nothing to do with it.
This is the meme: the Jews own the slave ships.
How this look? Well, if your four white fathers thought we was some monkeys and some dogs and stuff, why did your four white fathers rape us for my four ancestors or the rest of these four ancestors in here? Why did they rape us? Why did they rape us?
Wow, I would never think people would be clapping for rape. And she sounds so... Is she from... Where is she from? I know this is filmed in New Jersey, but she sounds like she's from the South. Like, why they rape us? I don't know. A lot of people keep their Southern accent when they go up north.
Why they beat us and stuff? Why they touch us? Because I heard nobody don't touch no monkey.
You're gonna have to repeat that. I can't understand what you're saying.
What? Go ahead.
Damn, she's even holding up her hand like, what are you saying?
Why did you take it out on everyone? Everyone didn't do that to you.
Excuse me?
I said, why do you take it out on everyone? Everyone didn't hurt you.
Listen, I have a black friend in school. I have nothing against blacks. She has nothing against me. She understands.
When people just say blacks or the blacks, it just sounds weird. Just say African Americans. Be metropolitan. And this is just such a 1990s look,
Where I'm
man.
coming from.
And where's that?
I'm coming from the Holy Bible. It says it right in the Bible.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm a Jew, and I just like to say that, in our Bible it says that you're like animals.
What Bible are you reading from?
The Bible that was made a long, long time ago. And your Bible was just maybe because you wanted to.
Maybe she's reading from the Torah. I forgot. It's not the Torah. It's not the Pentateuch. Maybe she's reading from the Mishra, or but I don't know where it says Gentiles are animals in the Bible. There was that whole thing with Saint Peter, where Saint Peter was shown unclean animals, but she's a Jew. She's not going to read a New Testament.
Why don't you make a Bible?
The Jews crucified our God.
The what?
The Jews are responsible for crucifying our God.
Well, I just want to know, why don't you like Jews? They're just like you. They have 10 fingers, 10 toes. They have the same hair. Just why don't you like them?
They're the devil's children. They crucified my God. How am I going to like somebody that crucified my God?
How does she feel about the Italians? The Italians' ancestors crucified Jesus also.
What?
How am I going to like somebody that crucified my God?
Excuse me, the Jews did not crucify your God because crucifixion wasn't a Jewish way of killing somebody. It was a Roman way of killing someone.
And they had...
See, there we go. Actually, actually explaining what it is. It was the ancient Italians, i.e., the Romans, who killed Jesus.
Where do it say that, would you tell me, where do it say in the encyclopedia or anywhere else that, blacks are not supposed to be in this
The Encyclopedia Britannica, I guess.
world or anything? Tell me where is that at?
The blacks are the beast of the field. It says it right in your Bible.
The what?
Wait, so her best friend is the beast of the field? Wow. And I think she's referencing Genesis, but Genesis never referenced any anything that has to do with race. If I think that she would reference on the race, maybe the mark of Canaan. But the mark of Canaan was a protection, like God really doing Cain a solid by actually protecting him. But yeah.
Blacks are the beast of the field. Why don't you pick up a Bible and start reading instead of just...
I'm Christian. I'm just like you, but I don't think it's right to be against all these people. We're all equal.
Well, you have a right to your
Amen.
beliefs, and I have a right to my beliefs.
You have a right to beliefs and hate.
I didn't come here to force this in your mind. I was asked to come here to explain how I feel.
Why is it that you think that blacks are not equal to whites?
It says it right in the Bible. We're God's chosen
Which
people,
verse?
and God's chosen people are better than...
The God's chosen people are random white people, not Jewish people. So y'all usurped the Jewish people.
Any
Wait.
other.
Wait. Who wants to
Here
talk?
got criticized, ready to talk.
Well, why don't you go to a black church and find out yourself?
I wouldn't
Dylan Roof took that advice, and you seen what happened.
step one foot into a black church.
She said she wouldn't step 1 foot into a black church.
Excuse me, the young lady over there, you said you didn't hear. I think I'll just make that a little bit clear for you. She said that if we're...
Why did he take that deep pause? Was he talking so hard that he couldn't breathe?
such trash and all that, why did your people go and rape black women?
Damn. Why are they obsessed with the fact that these people rape black women? I mean, shoot, their ancestors probably raped dogs,
Black men walk down the streets in cities like this and rape our white women.
Okay, why is it that all these very smart kids who go to church on Sundays, who go to, let's say some of them go to temple on Saturdays, they are black and they are white.
Temple
How come
on
none of them
Saturdays.
are getting this message
Somebody
of
got a
hate
message.
that is coming from you? How come? And they're reading the same Bible. You know what I mean? It's like, don't you suddenly worry that when you grow up in this world and go out, don't worry about this talk show. You're going out into this world. And in this
He had them hourglass glasses.
world, in this country, there are going to be people always saying to you, how dare you live a
That's why I think if their parents were smart, they would have gave them fake names.
life of such hate and so defile the American dream? Answer me.
I came on here. I have black friends. I said I don't hate black people. Okay? If they
I mean, you're calling them beasts of the field.
start with me, then I'm gonna start with them. But I could get along with black people just as good as you can.
What about Jews?
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Bigotry is wrong. And I'm just gonna end it at that. Please like and subscribe and share this video.